You have to get away from the notated page and listen and be able to imitate the nuances and the phrasing, the articulation, as if you're hearing it and you're totally absorbing it. And then, you know, you can bring that kind of knowledge to the notation as well.
The fact that we're sharing this job is different. That's number one. I mean, I don't know if there's many other band programs in the city that are shared by two people like Ken and myself. Usually it's just one person, so that's different. So then it takes some coordination of what we're doing and some planning, because we don't want to step on each other's toes. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. They're helpful and they give you a little shove when you need it. And I think they're great guys. They're great with us, and we respect them a lot. And in a band, that's important.
I don't know. He kind of treats us more like we're adults than kids, and gives us a chance to let our own individual personalities come through when we're playing and just fooling around in class. And I think we respect him for that, and gives the atmosphere of the whole band a bit more of a relaxed feeling.
They make it fun. Like, when we play a piece, to determine whether or not we play it, A, it's the requirement for whatever level we're playing at a music fest or Brandon or festival, and B, most of all, it's if we enjoy it. If the band doesn't really groove with it, and if the band doesn't enjoy it at all, then we don't play it. So that's a major factor on how they decide pieces, I think. We've gone through many pieces where we just say, I don't like this, and they put it in the back in the shelf. So.
Jazz musicians all know what the word standard means. Some songs, because of their interesting chord progression or some other interesting element, become the kind of songs that musicians just love to play. These are called standards. Songs like Green Dolphin Street, How High the Moon, I Got Rhythm. We're going to hear the Garden City Senior Jazz Orchestra now, working on just such a standard. This is called Fly Me to the Moon.
Way down, nice and relaxed, okay? Not too fast. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay, and let's do it holding through. We're going to go on to the next passage, but let's hold through to, you have, I know, different stuff. I want you to play your trombone shots, and you come back in with them back at 38. That was good. Just a little bit out of sync, second alto, and sometimes we say, we know what it's like to do a tape or to do something like this. And we know it's hard, and we know you make mistakes, and they know that we're not lying, at least, or that we're, I mean, maybe we can use that as backup sometimes, that, you know, if we just, just did a recording with something, or Tony's always playing in the symphony, you know, on a regular basis in the percussion section, and so he's speaking from a point of authority, you know, he's speaking from a real point of yeah, you know, I'm not kidding, this is what it takes. This is how much work you have to do this, and this is how you're going to have to work together. And they go, okay, I guess it's true. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking. It was like just a slight timing thing. So just lay back a little bit, second alto, and let's all get together on this first note being 2, 3, 4, 1. Ba ba da da ba da ba da wa da wa da. Everyone together. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay, good. Let's make the first 3 of those, legato, tenor, and Barry was pretty good. Dee, dee, da, da, ba, da. Really legato, wa, da, 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 da. Very soft tonguing, if at all. And let's go again and just support a little bit more. Now we got it all in place. Let's do it at the same tempo. Let's put a little support behind it so it's got a nice, big, chunky section sound, okay? Not full forte, but a good mezzo forte, big singing sound, a lot of alto on top, a lot of support on bottom, and everyone's like at the same tempo. Da 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 ba da ba do ba dee da. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay, and just coming in like on the end of 4 there. 2,
I rely upon the playing experience that I've had, working with different bands in town or playing with different shows that have come through town, that kind of thing. I mean, I sort of approach it in more of a professional manner, and I'm sure Ken does too, because there are certain things that the kids have to know how to do. And when they know how to do that, then the whole band sounds good. So it's just a matter of applying those things that I've learned, you know, and playing around town.
Peter, let's take a look at the the last 2 bars of this thing. Okay, you've got that shot on the end of 2, and then the end of 4 where the whole band comes in with that big chord, right? The only thing I'd like to hear you do is maybe fill in the 2 and then the 4 and a bit bigger. Okay, you like maybe do it on the snare drum. 1, da-da-da, ba-do-da. You know, that kind of a thing. Okay, because that really sets up the figures that they're playing. Okay, let's just try it from, say, the last 4 bars. Just try it on your own, the last 4 bars. And just 1, da-da-da, da-do-da, the last 2. Okay, so I'll just give you 1 bar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. That's the idea. Yeah, you can make it even bigger, though. Because I think what you were doing was good, but it's just that we couldn't really hear what you were doing. Because I think you did it on toms or something. Okay, so the same thing, but on the last chord, maybe a da-da-da, go to like a double cymbal thing, just to make it really big and really exciting. Do the last 4 again. You can play it, pretend that you're hearing 20 other people play. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. So like you're doing the drum fill at the end, right? Always looking up to see when to cut it off. And then I'll give you lots of warning when to cut it off. Okay? You just do it 1 more time. Just the last 4. That's good, yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. One more time. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Let's add a kick on the first note that you play. On the first note that you play. Da 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 da. So a big bass drum there on the first note. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's right. That really helps them play that figure. When they can hear what's in the gap there, so to speak, when they can hear the rests, then they can play that figure really accurately, and that's what we want. That's great.
That it's a matter of being able to play all styles. We try to get them to play all different styles, jazz, funk, rock, and some ballads and things like that, and try to get the vocalists involved in the school, because the school has a couple of singers that are very good. But it's a matter of not really focusing on one area, and getting all the kids involved, getting them to buy the whole band concept, you know, to think as a band, as a group, and that's really the only way it works.
Good. Okay, good. It's getting better. Now, let's catch the pickup at the beginning together. This arrangement of Fly Me to the Moon by John LaBarbera is very much in the Count Basie tradition, slightly more on the contemporary side, but very much in the Count Basie tradition of what we call straight ahead swing, which is sort of the foundation of big band jazz playing, and it's a challenging.
Please be true.